Hey guys, Griffin here. I hope you're doing fantastic. I definitely am. I'm in Cody, Wyoming right now. And this past week has just been jam-packed. I know I kind of left you hanging after Kansas City. But we've just been doing a lot. We went through South Dakota, through Sioux Falls first from Kansas City. At Sioux Falls, I ate at this amazing Brazilian steakhouse. It's called Carnival. And they come out and they chop the meat right in front of you, and you kind of get the meat that you want, and then you eat it, and it's really good. My favorite was the Parmesan steak. That was amazing. Then after that, the next day in Sioux Falls, we went to the falls, the actual falls in Sioux Falls, you know? That's why they call it Sioux Falls, I guess. It's not like a giant waterfall like Niagara Falls, but it was still cool to look at and stuff. Got some cool pictures. And we also went and did a sculpture walk downtown, which was cool to see all those sculptures. Dad and Beck and I, we like that kind of stuff, especially them. They like art and that kind of thing. And then, well, we drove all the way across South Dakota, which is about 6-7 hour drive. And we stopped in Mitchell to see the world's only corn palace. They build a bunch of murals and different things out of corn. I mean, it's pretty cool. I could have lived my life without going there, but it's cool to say I went to the world's only corn palace, because not a lot of other people can say that. Then we also stopped at Wall Drug, which is a famous convenience store in Wall, and that was, I didn't really buy anything. It was really hokey and touristy, not kind of my style. And so then we finally arrived in the Black Hills. We were staying at a campground that's right in between Mount Rushmore and Crazy Horse. And so we hung out there that evening, and the next day, Thursday, we went to the Red Cloud Indian School, which is where my mom's grandmother donated money to them, and then she passed away. But since we were going to be in that area of South Dakota, it was really important to Mom to get to go there. So we went there and donated some sports balls and stuff, which was cool for them, and hopefully those kids will enjoy those balls. I know I would, and I really hope that is a blessing to those kids. And then the next day, Friday, we went to Mount Rushmore, where I got this awesome shirt. And Mount Rushmore is just super cool. I mean, you see pictures of it and everything, but it kind of adds just another factor when you walk in and you see that it's real. Like, those are actually, you know, Washington, Jefferson, Teddy, and Lincoln are all right there in front of you. That's something special to see. And then we went to Crazy Horse. And for those of you that don't know, Crazy Horse was a Indian chief, and or a warrior, I should say, and he killed Custer, and he basically wouldn't give up. And so he was killed at the Battle of the Wounded Knee, which wasn't really a battle, it was a massacre. Really sad if you look at those pictures. It's actually pretty gut-wrenching. And at Crazy Horse, they wanted to build a monument of him out of stone, like Mount Rushmore. And so this guy well, he was American, but he was from Danish descent, Polish descent. And what he did was he started as just one man, and it's just a family-run process. He died, but his wife and their kids continue to build it today, and they're building a giant monument of Crazy Horse into the side of rock face. And actually, when it's finished, you'll be able to take the 4 Mount Rushmore heads and put it inside Crazy Horse's head. Right there on his cheek could be Washington, Jefferson, Teddy, and Lincoln, which is really massive if you think about that. And if you just think about how big Rushmore is, like if you look at pictures of people working on it, think that could fit on the cheek of Crazy Horse, the monument. That's crazy, and it's obviously not going to be done very soon. The only thing they've got finished is the head, and they're starting to work on the hand and the horse. What it's going to be is he's going to be riding and pointing, because he said that my land is where my dead lie buried. And actually, we got to be there for a blast, which the last time there's a blast at Crazy Horse was July 4th. Which was the annual July 4th blast, you know, as patriotic blast. But before that, the first one was in the middle of May. So if you take out the annual one that they do every year, we were like the first blast in 2 months, I guess, 2 or 3. And so we were really lucky to get to experience that. And I mean, we just got to Cody yesterday, and I'll tell you guys about Cody in a couple days here. So stay tuned, and love you all, and I hope you're doing well. I guess I'll see you guys in September, and you know, having a blast out here. I hope you are too. Bye.